St. Louis City voters rejected Proposition 1 last night. That would have reversed a charter amendment that requires city employees and first responders to live within the city limits.
Fox 2's Michaela McGee reports on how the proposition's failure will impact city employees and residents. It's a story all new at 9.
The residents of St. Louis City voted no on Proposition 1, which would essentially lift the residency requirements and allow city employees to continue working in the city without actually having to live there. While some people feel that this creates a sense of community pride, former employees are speaking out against it.
There was a proposition on the ballot as to whether or not the city could hire people who lived in St. Louis County, for example, or who live somewhere else.
Mayor Cruson has been an advocate for employees of the city to live where they please, even if that is outside of city boundaries. However, on November 3rd, 50.1% of voters said no to Proposition 1.
That did not pass. Folks other than public safety officers, police officers, firefighters, EMS, everyone else who is hired by the city of St. Louis will have to live in the city of St. Louis.
House Bill 46 was approved by Governor Mike Parson in September, which exempts safety employees from retaining primary residence in the city of St. Louis until 2023. But any other personnel hired after August 31st, 2023 is subject to a 7-year residency requirement. A former firefighter for the St. Louis City Fire Department said this was an issue he dealt with during his time of service. He wants to remain anonymous, but he told me, the people that are good with Prop 1 are the people that actually live in the city. But there are people who don't live in the city that have always fought against it. I live in St. Louis County, and when I got the job with the city, I was forced to move there. My insurance doubled, my car insurance doubled, and the crime rate is higher in the city. Now the mayor's office says they have 1,000 positions that they need to fill, and having a larger hiring pool would help fill them. But the people have voted, so their main priority is just finding qualified individuals to hire. Reporting from downtown, Michaela McGee, Fox 2 News.